I don't have a whole lot of time, so I just want to jump on here real quick and send you guys a formal invite to this year's ITC Immersion Training Camp 2020. It's going to be an awesome time. 5 days, completely immersed in Filipino martial arts and Kali, the Kali Center method of how we do things. We're going to be at the Broken Arrow Horse Campground in the Black Hills National Forest in Custer, South Dakota. It's an amazing campground area. It's better than this. Right? We're gonna be training outside the whole time. Sunny out, windy out, rainy out, it doesn't matter. We train. It's a great challenge. 5 days. We're training. We typically train, we say about 40 to 50 hours within that 5 days. We usually hit around 10 hours of training a day. So we are training about 50 hours. A few days we go out on some hikes, and it's a great time. Whether you are a brand new beginner to Kali, we've had absolute brand newbies to Kali. We've had people who've never touched a rattan stick before in their life attend ITC. Or even if you are an advanced practitioner, you're gonna learn stuff here. You're gonna learn stuff, you're gonna grow, you're gonna get skills, you're gonna learn new ways to look at things, you're gonna understand strategy and how to apply tactics and be tactical, strategical, you know, and understand why we do things technically the way that we do them. This whole like geometry thing, some people are like, man, that's cool. Other people are like, oh, that's bullshit. Right, you gotta come and train and come understand how this stuff actually works and why it works. And we also teach you not only why it works, we teach you what happens when it goes wrong. We go, well, here's what happened, right? So we get all that stuff. And it's just super cool. It's a super awesome event. We do keep it somewhat of smaller numbers. So we cut it off around 30 to 35 attendees for ITC. We do that because we want to make sure we're maintaining the quality, and we want to keep it, you know, very, you know, tribal feeling. And I personally get in and train with everybody. Tom trains with everybody. Ollie trains with everybody. Everybody trains with everybody. And we pretty much train all day long, have lunch together. And then afterwards, you can kind of do what you want to do. You can come and hang out with us and grab dinner with us. You can come back and hang out with us when we have the fires going and everything. And sometimes little Pete, he brings his chessboard. He might challenge you in a game of chess. A lot of cool stuff, man, going on at ITC. If you're kind of more serious about wanting to grow your skills, want to understand Kali, want to understand how we do things at Kali Center, then you should definitely be at ITC. It is a complete immersion. You are around people who, this is their mindset day in and day out. This is what they do. And they want to get really good at it, and they want to understand it and everything. And whether they're a beginner, complete beginner, or they're more experienced, everybody trains with everybody. And it's an awesome supportive group. It's a very positive atmosphere. You know, and we do joke around, you know, we like to have some fun. But the context of it is pretty serious, right? I mean, we're studying Kali, we want to up our performance, and we want to up our, you know, intellect when it comes to Kali and things, and really understand what it is that we're doing. You will have a performance growth. You will have a performance growth attending ITC. It will happen. Right now, we are in February. This is the last month that I'm running my early bird registration special. So jump on in. If you head over to KaliCenter.com, we're on the top menu tab where it says ITC 2020, that'll take you to the registration page. You can get in right now. It's like a 25-30% discount, and you can do that. You can stay on the campground with us. I believe we still have some spots available for those who want to stay on the campground. If you prefer a hotel, there's hotels literally, it's like a 10-minute drive from the campground. It's like 4 miles down the road. It's really close. The town of Custer's really nice. There's some great hotels over there. There's great restaurants over there. They got Purple Pie Place, really great pie. If you're into rhubarb pie, they got awesome rhubarb pie. All right, but really good place. And just beautiful country, beautiful country. If you are an Inner Triangle member, or if you are a sponsor on the YouTube channel. So you've joined our YouTube membership, whether it's the $199 a month membership or the $499 a month membership, or you're an Inner Triangle member, I'm gonna get you in at the Inner Triangle discount, which is half of the original price. So I'm gonna be putting that code out there for those who are our sponsors. If you're a sponsor to the channel, you will be able to see that post on the community tab here on the channel. If you are not on our YouTube membership, then you will not see that post. Only our members see the members posts here. Only our members see the exclusive videos and all that stuff that we put out here now on the YouTube channel for our members, for our sponsors. And so I'll get all you guys in that want to attend it. I'll get you guys in at that super, super awesome deal. There's really no reason not to be there unless you just really cannot be there. I only do ITC once a year. Right? And this is for those who want a higher level of performance. They want a higher level of understanding of Kali and the mechanics and the strategy and tactics and understanding, you know, the geometry and how that actually works, how it's applied, how do you get your body to navigate across that. We really go all on, all out. I'm going to be teaching things this year, plus everybody gets a t-shirt. So if you come out to ITC, everyone gets a t-shirt. If you complete it all 5 days, which most people do, you will get a completion certificate for it. And then, you know, other guys and stuff, they might get promotions and things like that. But everybody gets a t-shirt, all that stuff. And yeah, you're gonna learn a lot. The way that it's engineered is that everybody will be, you know, we go through fundamentals, and then we go through like some of our minor program, and then this year for the first time I'm going to be teaching some of our first degree stuff. Basically how our program works here at Kali Center. If you're an Inner Triangle member, then you're in the training support group, and you've heard this many times before. But if you, but the way that our program works is we have our minor level curriculum, and then we have our first degree, our second degree, our third degree, and our fourth degree. And the minor level curriculum, basically, by the time you finish that, you're performing like, you know, if I was to say anything like relation is like martial arts, you're performing at like a black belt level by the time you're done with the minor curriculum. And then the training really starts to kick off around that first degree. And it's stuff, the first degree information, I've never put any of it out here on YouTube. I've only taught it to my staff, some of my staff guys, and I've only taught a little bit of it at our Chicago chapter. I've only given a little taste of that. I'll be doing a little bit of that at the February St. Augustine, Florida seminar, but ITC, I'm gonna be dedicating a whole day to first degree level training stuff. And it's gonna make sense to you, even if you've never done Kali with us before. It's gonna make sense to you because you're gonna go through a lot of the fundamentals. You're gonna already have been through the minor stuff, and you're totally immersed. So it's all gonna make sense to you. All of it's gonna come together. And if it doesn't, you just ask a question and we answer the question. And we like questions because it allows us to peel back all the different layers of onions and dig deeper into the system. And we like that. You know, sometimes like Tom, I got to tell him, be careful with the questions that you ask, because he asks such in-depth questions that it could take an hour to answer that question fully, because that's how deep this guy goes now. And it's really, really cool. So hopefully we get to see you over at ITC, the Immersion Training Camp this year. The dates for this is June 24th to the 28th. If you want to arrive a day early, then you can meet up with us over at the campground site. You'd have to meet up with us pretty early in the morning, but we always go for a hike the day before. We'll probably go over to like Custer State Park and go for a really nice hike, maybe like 12 miles or 15-mile hike or something like that. And it's a great way to kind of prepare your body and your mind to the altitude difference and to, you know, just kind of getting around, man, like, you know, like a little meet and greet, you know. But we're hiking, and we also sometimes we stop off and we do some training too. So if you want to hang out with us on the first day, you're more than welcome to do that. We'd love to have you there and part of the group. And if not, then hopefully we get to see you over at ITC, and that would be really, really cool. So head on over to KaliCenter.com. And if you can, if it's something that you're like you're like, I'm going to this thing. Make sure that you get registered this month if you want to take advantage of the early bird discount. If you want to get the even bigger discount, either A, make sure that you're an Inner Triangle member, which we have. I mean, we have the best online training curriculum, the best online training program ever in Kali. But otherwise, if you don't want to do that, become a sponsor to the channel for either $1.99 a month or for $4.99 a month. They get different levels of perks and exclusive videos and stuff. And then I'll also get you in at that super awesome Inner Triangle super discount rate as well. All registration ends for this May 15th, whether we fill in all the slots or not. It just ends. We're gonna have, I gotta make sure that we have everybody's shirt printed and ready to go. And there's just things that we have to make sure is organized. So I have to shut down the registration with enough time in advance to make sure we have everything prepared for everyone that is attending. So May 15th, sharp, registration page, gone, all right? So if you miss it, then you miss it. I have people that are waiting for 2021. In all honesty, I am planning one for 2021, but I can't guarantee it because I don't know what next year is going to bring. I also don't know where I'm gonna be doing it yet. There's some talks, we might do it in Europe. I don't know yet. So I'm still working those details out. All right, so hopefully, if anything, we do know what's going on is 2020 ITC, baby. Look at that. Isn't that cool shirt? Our group leader, Chris Clark over in St. Augustine, designed this. And we got a little Kali Center on the back too. So it's a really awesome shirt. True blue, looks awesome, looks great in the sunlight. Look how good that looks, man. You know, Roman numerals, because you just don't get more badass than that. And plus it looks cool. Look, 2020. Bam! How freaking sweet is that? All right, and but yeah, hopefully we get to see you at 2020 ITC. I'm looking forward to training with everybody that's coming on out to that. And it's gonna be an awesome time. So June 24th to the 28th, Custer, South Dakota, in the Black Hills National Forest at the Broken Arrow Horse Campgrounds. All right, I'll see you guys later on. All right, have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, weekend, whatever day it is for you, wherever you are in the world. And do me one little favor. Make sure that you're training every single day, and most importantly, that you're having fun. All right?